Hey, what's up, YouTube? Season 2 is finally here, and I've been playing a ton of Baiken, and she's hella fun, and she might actually be my new main. Still kind of in the process of deciding, but kind of want to go over changes, what I like, and what I really like, because I think she's just probably one of the most benefiting characters of this patch. So let's get into it. Let's go over my favorite changes first. I think my favorite change has to be the Yuzansen change. Actually, I think that a lot of this kind of like slept under the radar, but basically when you do Yuzansen, whether it's TK or whether it's like landing, it's way better. So one of the issues I'd run into is that people would just mash after a block Yuzansen, right? So let's like after here, they just mash. It was good because I can't really do anything. I could like parry, I guess, technically. But now it's your turn. But yeah, as long as you time it right, it's basically just more plus in every scenario, right? So when you do something like TK Yuzansen, it's so much easier to jail into this, right? You see that was actually a purple beat combo, and a lot of people get like thrown out of their follow-up. Now you don't have to worry about that, right? So even if you just do the regular Yuzansen, you can still get like a easy way to beat throw. The main reason I like this though, you're almost always plus. So look at this situation. I'm mashing. Nope. And before people would mash, it was really hard to stop the mashing. But now, anytime you do a Yuzansen, you're basically plus. And there's like certain other cool things that you can like. You actually safe jump with Yuzansen now because of the decreased recovery. Not to mention they increased the damage. I don't even know why they increased the damage, but yeah, she just does more damage now. I'm cool with that. So just overall, this move has been crazy buffed. Second favorite change, fast RC Yuzansen. So fast RC in general, like right, if you RC and you do it fast, you actually save meter, which is really good. I think Baiken's one of the characters that benefits the most from this, and the reason is if you do something like Yuzansen fast PRC, that's like one of the best uses of meter with Baiken. And now, one, you save meter. Two, you still get a mix-up off of it, because a lot of people when you do fast RC, they don't necessarily get a mix-up. She still gets a mix-up because you can do, you know, JH into Yuzansen or JH into low, and they hit practically the same frame, right? And the other cool thing is they just made this actually work on everyone. So this combo is pretty inconsistent pre-patch. You didn't work against characters like Happy Chaos. Now it just works on everyone. And yeah, very nice. And does more damage. It's just like all around buffed. Super good. This should be my #1 favorite because I think this is actually the best change. Escabari is plus on block. I don't know what they were thinking about this. It's just super great. So anytime you want to reset pressure, you literally just throw that Escabari out, press 5P, and they cannot contest unless they have something invincible. Granted, it's a little slower, so if their reactions are on point, they can just kind of 6B this, right? Sometimes it'll clash. And you can play the clash game, or some characters can react with like Eno can react with like S-stroke, for example, right? If they block this, which most of the time they are, it's kind of hard to react to, especially with all the other options that Baiken has. Then they're just forced to play the tether game, which, you know, can look something like this, and that's plus, and then you go into another. Right, it gets real messy real fast for the opponent, and if they get hit, they just die. Very strong. The other things I like about her, she's just like more consistent. So in general, like her pokes are better, they hit more people in neutral. This has less recovery and a better hitbox. Very good. This is like one of the best round start buttons in the game now. Kind of insane. H Kabari is also buffed. Not only can you not interrupt with like a 6P or low profile, but you get a full combo, right? And like your basic bread and butter mid screens, like something like this, very good damage, right? But in the corner, they just explode. That's insane. Just for pressing a button, you take like 2/3 your health. I mean, oh my god. Yeah, very good. So this basically makes people want to press after H Kabari way less, right? Which opens up your ability to do stuff like this, which also does really good damage. Yeah, she's a pretty good character now. The only downside is that now this is -7, so they can actually punish this on block. So I can do 5k 6k into Tatami, which is also another buff, right? Because that would have whiffed pre-patch. They just made her combos super consistent. So this is the new gimmick I've been working on. If you time it right, you see them punish, you can parry it. And the cool thing about parry is you actually get Oki afterwards too. But before you could just like do like a 2S. Now you can like literally run up and get a 5S. And you know, off of 5S, you can do like really crazy stuff. She has dash cancels now for pressure. 5S is +1, so you can just kind of frame trap. And then you can just go into Escabari when they're respecting too much. Have I said I think she's a pretty good character now? The only other thing I say is like, yeah, just in general, like her combos are more consistent. Sometimes like you have Kabari drop, especially against like heavyweights. This combo will always drop against heavyweights before. Now it's like super consistent. It just feels like Baiken overall got a lot of different quality of life buffs and changes, and it feels really good. Not gonna lie. Definitely think she's one of the most buffed characters, but let's try it out in game. New Baiken pokes and more annoying than Ram pokes? I hope so. Oh, that was very interesting. I think I kill here? I don't know why, but it feels like Baiken does more damage. Kind of weird. Oh, I'll take that. This mix-up's more consistent too. Although I need that. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, that 5S round start, ooh, that's a good button after a wall breaker round start. Oh, I'm plus after that. Oh yeah, that combo works out too? I'll just reset here for the, because I'm plus after Yuzansen anyways. And then I get the wall break, and I think you're dead. I'm sorry, bro. This character's insane now. I don't even know what to say. This character is cracked. All right, let me see if I can get him with the new Diaphone gimmick. All right, hear me out here. Yes! The dash cancel into Yuzansen. Normally they try to throw tech. Yeah, I'd be scared too. I don't blame you. Oh, okay. One chance, one chance, one chance, one chance. Yes. Oh, and oh, I forgot about that change. So if they burst when tether's out, that literally just won me the game. But yeah, if they burst when you're tethered, the tether breaks. Yeah, much welcome change. They didn't even include that in the patch notes. So yeah, in conclusion, I think Baiken's a pretty good character this patch. I don't know if she's top 5. The fact that they literally buff characters like Ram, who were already really strong, and same thing with like Happy Chaos, they just kind of gave him a slap on the wrist, makes me think that Baiken might not be top 5 just because there's better characters, but she's in a way better spot than she was last patch. So anyways, if you guys want to see more Baiken tech, consider subscribing to the channel. I'm going to be putting some stuff out for Baiken. Again, I'm not sure who I'm going to play between Baiken and Eno, probably both of them. And if you want to see more content like this, like and share the video, because the more you feed into the algorithm, the better this video does, and it makes me want to make, you know, more Baiken content. And comment below what you think your favorite changes or what you like about the patch. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.